You broke up with your girlfriend a couple months ago to have more time to work on a game. Well, let me tell you something. That's either healthy or unhealthy depending on how much time you're talking about and what quality of the quality of the relationship was. I've definitely had relationships, multiple S over time, where the other person was near parasitic in terms of the amount of desired time and attention. Like, when you're trying to read a book and a cat comes and sits on the book and just like doesn't let you fucking do your thing. People do that sometimes, right? And that's not good, and that will hold you back if you accept it. And so then you either have to have a conversation where you say, look, I don't accept this. I need to have a certain amount of time to do these things. Or you break up if that can't be negotiated, right? And that's totally reasonable, not just for games, but for anyone who is trying to do work in life that they consider important, right? It's a fundamental relationship compatibility that if you want to do work that you consider important, you need to be with someone who understands that that's a thing that you're doing. All right. Now, that said, if by more time to work on your game you mean every hour of every day, that's probably not that good. You know what I'm saying? Girl broke up with you because you don't have Instagram account or respond to her message instantly. You dodged a ballistic missile. You dodged a lot more than a ballistic missile. Well, look, like if you had a good relationship with this woman and you did not attempt to negotiate a situation wherein you stay together but you have more time to do your stuff, that's on you, man. Because that's a thing that you should do as a reasonable human being. Like if you just break up with someone and don't presume that things can be worked out, that's sort of your fault. But it's actually important. If somebody really cares about you, they want you to be happy, right? You need a way to think about these things that isn't broken. Yeah, I mean, look, we make mistakes sometimes. Sometimes we don't make mistakes. It's all fine. You sound like you're pretty young. So all I can say is there'll be more opportunities. Unless you die tomorrow morning and get hit by a bus, in which case it wouldn't have mattered anyway. So don't worry about it. It's all right. When you're younger, things seem a lot more dramatic than they are. It's not really that big of a deal.